Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. Georgetown! Man, has it been a week. The Duchess of Cambridge is pregnant, some other stuff has happened, and I Am Georgetown has been thinking things through. I haven't made a video for over a week for the first time since I started this channel, I think. Pretty much, yeah. And that's because I've been planning the next phase of my hairstyle. No, of my vlogging thing. I'm starting to feel like I'm not new to this anymore, so I'm coming up with new ideas. I'm starting to think about the best way to do what I do, rather than just the way to do it. So I'm having a little reshuffle, It's playing cards. Shuffle, reshuffle. Go to this video on my other channel to find out more. It's all good news, stuff to be excited about. I'm looking forward to it. But today I wanted to talk to you about my week. My friend Zoe from New Hampshire has been visiting, and she is in my room right now, which is why I'm not doing my video in my room. She's watching Glee. Yeah, we're going to make a video together tomorrow, the next instalment of The Secret Diary of I Am Georgetown. I think it can only be a good thing to have someone live in the room listening when I uncover for the first time in years my secret memories from the past. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could go wrong, possibly. We went to Leeds at the weekend, that was where I was at university, and we did some cool things like watching Harrogate Town play soccer, which was terrible, and eat some food in a boat, which was terrible, and watch Miracle on 34th Street, which was horrible. Seriously, one of the worst films I've ever seen. But its terribleness paled in comparison to the Catherine Jenkins TV special thing. We watched the whole thing, not because it was good, but because it was compellingly bad. It was a proper old-fashioned TV special like Barbra Streisand or Cher might have done in the 60s. There were songs and dance numbers and like little comedy vignettes. It was so gross, you cannot imagine. Special guests as well, including Stussy and Il Divo. I think the tone was set perfectly by the opening comedic sketch in which Catherine Jenkins walks into a dusty old room with a caretaker who is like a fat northern comedian with a mop. And he's dusting things off and saying, "Oh yeah, this will be great for your Christmas special, won't it, Catherine?" And she's going, "Oh, I'm not sure if we can do it here. Oh, it's a bit messy." And then the camera cut to a shot of a bucket with drips dripping into it. Right? And the comedian guy, the caretaker with his mop, said, "It's positively dripping with atmosphere." Now, I'm not a proper comedian. I sometimes try and make people laugh by bombarding them with silliness, but that's a different thing. I'm not a proper comedian, but I know enough to know that once you've alluded to a joke like that, you can leave it there. You don't have to do what Catherine Jenkins then did, which was this. Drip, drip, drip. "It's positively dripping with atmosphere." Well, it certainly is dripping. Oh, you didn't have to say that. Oh, it was so terrible. I don't know who thought it was a good idea. There were several bits when I thought, which one of these people thought this was a good idea? And I couldn't imagine any of them believing it. Both Zoe and I thought by the end that Catherine Jenkins was not only not a real human being, but that she was an android sent from the future to test our gullibility. So we turned over to Match of the Day instead. Georgetown! Anyway, so that's all. No point to this video. I just wanted to share my genuine astonishment. Check out that video. Find out more about whatever the thing is that I'm maybe doing. I can't...